Hedgehog Man putting the spar on his channel and talking over it. Well, I know what to do. I thought me and you were brand new. But see on Saturday, when this man jumps out a limousine and fights this well-respected man that will put up a great fight, you come up and fight. How about that? And Simon Kirk has missed out. Simon Kirk has missed out big time. Davey Curry, how we doing? Right, this is my last wee bit of work for tonight, right? So these stairs here, I'm going to do 10 of them, right? Right, here we go. But done them. So the legs, it's one. Sorry, it's dark. Every step you take, every step, whatever the song goes like, but you know my drift, you get it. You want to enjoy yourself when you're exercising. Then I'm going for a wee quick jog after this. Taking George Reed very serious. So Hedgehog Man, you could say what the fuck you want, mate. On my wee spar. These test stepped in me 6 opponents dropping out. These time fighting a veteran traveller on Saturday, mate. I could pull an injury and say, oh, I'm not fit. I'm fighting. I'm turning up in a limo, you're jealous of the content. And yes, we've all got brand new phones. But the problem is, this iPhone, when I first set this account up and got past 1,000 subs, the police took my phones. So my mum went, there's an old phone in the drawer. So I made my YouTuber coming up. Don't know the password, so I can't get it off this device. So, but the camera footage will be there next time. Yeah, so the footage will be better the next time. And Hedgehog Man, I was meant to be coming on your recovery show. That's pretty bad of you, mate. Know what you should do? Come up and fight. How about that then? You come up and do this. But see on Saturday, it ain't going to be handbags at dawn, mate. Bobby Boy was hesitant. Bobby Boy's got 3 sponsors, not monetised. We've got my hoodie, we got hoodies made, weddings day. I've got the limo booked, the limo that looks at damage, getting dropped off in a limo, my own beat says I come up the limo. It's going to be madness, man. So big shout out to Dolan's business, the Berties, the 20s, big shout out. Another company as well, big shout out. Danny as well. And Deezer and his missus. Fuck. Picked us up from my mum's and dropped us off. Legend. One of my very, very good pals. Class him as one of my best friends. And we used to fucking fight when we were 14. Different schemes, but nah, that guy and his missus, I won't say too much, but our brother was well respected. What a guy. R.I.P. So yeah, I've been close with him for on the start of the journey. He got us my stickers made. And now I've got an orange hoodie with the sign on the front, a big white hashtag positive for life jumper, with my 3 proper businesses on the back of my jumper promoting their companies. Getting my mates' wee businesses, they've sponsored us, fucking plumbing companies and fucking scaffolding companies and that. Fucking big deals we're talking about there. For a wee guy face scheme. It's only coming off drugs. Lived a life. And I bought my curtain boys, my travelling community friends and my friends beyond. Nothing but total respect. I've done more than 10, but I'll just keep going. Listen, these hands are going to be loose cannons on Saturday. And I know George will be watching this. George ain't taking you out of divvy, mate. How do you think I'm up with this time? I ain't fucking looking past you, mate, I'll tell you. That's a fucking very daft move, mate. That's like Sean D. get in and ask to fight Danny Christie on Saturday, mate. Just some random cunt. Wee bit, look. Right. Get some of these done. They're sore on your hands. My mate gave us gloves, fox gloves, motorbike gloves, and I went and left them in the house. Had my shirt. That's a good feeling. Sore on the hands, but very good. I could tell you I put at least a few kilograms on anyway for Saturday, I'll tell you that. Listen, I've got stress problems, dealing with me fucking remembrances like we're all, but see now, I'm focusing on the future, and the future's way to be us taking over the fight game in Dundee, just be the boys together. I'm privileged that we've got a lot of great friends, wee businesses. I'm over the moon. They've sponsored us, so we could only go from here to there to there, and just go to the top. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to influence these youngsters, and also my message #positive for life, which I love. And it's got, I've had kids DMing me, PMing me. I've helped plenty of people away to commit suicide. I've spoke to them and young people and met up with them and took them for coffees, done it with addicts as well. I'm a man's people, I'm a person's people. I like to help people because I know what's like in that situation being an addict. Excuse me for that, disgusting. Anyway, get back to this. So yes, George, I'm taking you serious, mate. George of the jungle and all that. That's what I mean, the speed, man, honestly. Not my sliders. I don't know, bad wee bit of fun. I'll carry on maybe jog. That's me done for tonight. Pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you. I feel ripped after that. I feel absolutely ripped. I'll wake up tomorrow like Tarzan. Be swinging through the fucking branches. A long way home now. A long way home. By the way, to all the negative comments, #positivity for life. Ha ha. And I'll pray for you. And I mean that, right? I start being so jealous and phoned the place 20 odd times, man. Told my boys, pure embarrassing. Just like we got on yet. We're different from other areas. That's entertainment. But you'll see for it, video Craig Hedgehog, man. The reason it was done is there's plenty of segments up there to be better quality. On Facebook, mate, you should have been on Facebook and got off the higher angle, mate. Favour the young team and the crane. And the video not go on Facebook and you'll get the whole fight. A better footage, mate. No, it was off my channel. And the reason of being, I've got the brand new Samsungs and all that, but I don't know my YouTube password, mate, to this account. So therefore, for life, It is stuck on this iPhone 5 that he was using temporarily because it pushed my phones off me. That's all it was. So now I'm stuck with it. But there's better recordings up there. I've got a fucking top of the range phone, of course I have. But I don't bother with technology, I've got iPads and that. But what I'm trying to say is, that's what started hashtag positivity for life 1. But the algorithm wasn't pushing it out. Obviously Bobby's back, the entertainment's back. Brett May's dead in the water. He's a carcass. Brett May's a carcass. Britney Spears, you're number a carcass. Honestly, Divvy, cardboard cut out. You talk the talk, but can't you meet for a fucking spar? See if Paul Venice called me up now, it would be done there in 4 hours time. Not a problem. I guarantee you, if any of them called me out, I'd be there in a day or two. Off my own back, I would get a lift, and I would come down and give it my fucking all. That's the problem on YouTube. People want to start slating me and saying this and that. Well, guess what? Not one person on the Dundee streets is capable of rolling me over, and that's just a fact. And I wouldn't want to roll us over. They're my boys, but the point being, you on YouTube need to understand it. Like Hedgehog Man saying, oh, it was better than the last fight. Hedgehog Man, go and you spar then. Go and you spar with 6 people pulling up. And getting a fucking guy at 16, 17 stone to fucking fight last minute, mate. Waiting for 6 hours on a fight. Took it on a phone call notice, mate. And it was me, I won that spar, in my opinion. I had loads of my mates up St Mary's says, oh, you won that. I went, I know I did. The flash knocked him, obviously it didn't count. But listen, he was a big machine coming as. I was not prepared for that style. I've never sparred with somebody like that in my life, obviously. And the guy throws hands and it's bombs. It's bombs. But this Saturday, it's more important. We're fighting a proper, respected man for me anyway. This is how I'm out this time, doing jogs, doing my mad stuff. I cannot go to sleep, even though I'm not well. I cannot go to sleep, knowing that I'm getting picked up in limousines, dropped off and to the fight, etc. And I've not done my work, no chance. Fair enough, I've only got 4 days, but see how fit you get in a couple of days. But if you're embracing it, I'll let him a pal. Right, but hell, not a problem. Ex-addict. Already done 2 mile on the live. And this will be probably a mile and a half. That's what you've got to do. Get yourself motivated. But all these cardboard cutouts, honestly guys, stop following them. They're not real characters. If they were about fighting and that, they'd step up what Bobby Boy does. And that's a fact. Whatever you say about me just now, because you do not know me on the streets of Dundee, what it used to be like in the criminal fraternity and that. You've only saw me boxing a few times, caught off guard. That's it. But the thing is, I'm fighting a traveller, which half of this corner YouTube would not fucking even blink an eye. That was meant to be my opponent for the fight just there. But I thought the information I got was, I think he's broke his hand. It was something in his arm or something at work. He loves heavy stuff. And listen, he's not a man to be fucking making excuses, I'll tell you. He wouldn't fucking make Cobb's Whopper up. He's not a Whopper. But the other guy for your curtain is that Mason guy that thinks he's a wee gangster and he pulls up the fight, ends up in hospital with panic attacks. Oh, I'm tested, oh, I better run to the hospital. Oh, your reputation's a wee chap, and that's what your boys are saying as well. You go about like the G. It was a sportsmanship fight, but wee chap, your credibility's went into that. And I don't even know, you've heard of your name, like up and coming, but, well, you've never fought in your life, but you threw your weight about, so you never turned up. I tried to phone you with Diesel last night, you never answered, and we're only like 10 minutes away, so That just goes to show that you're not the man that everybody thought you on the screen. So, and I think that's in the sportsmanship way, mate. That's the politest way I could put it to you. Because, you know, on a fucking minute phone call, I would turn up and fight you. Like that, bare knuckle, a proper, whatever. What in a sportsmanship way. That's it. Sometimes you meditate my ADHD, I get overexcited and forget about being a born again Christian and start going like mad with ADHD. But just telling the truth. But anyway, wee chap, good luck to you in life. But listen, you're not cut to be a gangster, obviously. So just live your life, mate. Stop bullying people in the area, please, because you never turned up to fight. You never answered your phone last night. So stop bullying the people. Eh? Stop thinking you're hard, because you're not. Soft as my first shite, and it was a skitter. And that's no disrespect to the Curtin boys whatsoever. That's the other boys. It's just because one of their own's let them down, obviously, and fuck it on YouTube. So they're like, well, fuck, we can't. It's like my boys taking me to, well, phoning me and me like saying no. But then I've got to live in that scheme here, a big reputation, but I'm not to fight them. So I've never been tested yet. So basically that's what's happened. So this guy had pull on that, and then because he says he had to fight me, meant that you got told that Bobby went, he's wanted bare knuckle. Don't know you about bare knuckle. He phoned back, man, I'm in the hospital. My mate, I'll just say Dan, the man, had to go up to the hospital. My boy, we're alive in the street in Kirtland. Won't say his name, we'll just call him Davey. Right, and he went up to the hospital, I think, about that reason. He heard him coming back, and what was the news? Well, I never really got any news, to be honest with you. I never got any good news or bad. The bad news was he was in the hospital, and that fucking broke my heart, because I thought this wee guy was a grim little cunt. Well, I got told he was. He's all this and that, so I wanted to put myself to the test with him, because he's up and coming, but he pulled out. But it's only like in a sportsmanship, eh? And Video Craig, get your facts right. What you seen we fought for free for, and it was like, just what was the point in it? What the point in it is, see on Saturday, when you're sitting doing your shitey daily decades, talking about a Jimmy Savile case constantly in your eyes, I'll be getting a limousine, live on #positive4life, right, with an orange jumper on, shades on, the man, Billy strutting to fight a traveller, right, I respect them. The reason I'm saying traveller constantly is because you get more respect. And see your wee snide comments, wait till Saturday, you think that was big? Mate, it's on like 200,000 on Facebook, just in Dundee, on their original page. So it's not like a quarter of a million, so I'm doing no bad. But what you should have done is went on Facebook, you daft cunt, and got the proper footage. Just type in Dundee fucking Facebook, you would have got footage way up above, and you would have saw the haymaker referee hurting me. Was a hurt? For 2-3 seconds, 2 segments, yes. He buzzed his, but I poker faced it, and my legs just came right back. 2-3 seconds later, I was like, I'm on the ball, Bobby. What? But this time you're going to see totally different me. That's my jogging that done. Just going home now, chilling. The missus is. Want my sliders not on it. Heading off for a jog, right? Want my sliders not on it. Debbie, like that. Sliders on, fucking shorts, like. But listen, I'm pretty warm, to be honest with you. Recovery jog smoke. What do you mean recovery jog smoke? What does that mean, like? Because I've been on a life, you've done the jog. So what trying to implicate, like, trying to implicate someone bad. You little weasel, you little weasel. Just tune in and watch Bobby Bass. No, mate, Bradley, I'm going over it because I want to go over it because I've got a serious fighter on Saturday, mate. And I'm getting a limo, mate. I'm getting dropped off in a limousine, mate. From 7 to 11 at night, mate. To take us to the fight, mate. How about that? We're going on a live stream that for you. Free of cost. Pollyanna, and that's in the chat. Mr. Uncle Davey Curry's in the chat. He'll be coming. He's one of the boys. So I've got a good few Dundonians mods that I've never met. One of each and I mean Pollyanna and mean Uncle Davey Curry, obviously. Davey Curry's a man. Used to go in his antique shops and that. So Smart Motors, when I made my first music video, it was meant to be his cars from You shoes Bobby YPG. Sorry mate, sorry. I've never saw you in the chat before. I know Gerard mate, I'll be the first one, that's what I says to them. Tyson Fury, Usyk and McGregor have never pulled up in a limo to a fight. And I've got the limo till 11 o'clock. Like, with champagne, I don't drink obviously, but still, my own tunes playing, I might try and do something special. Or just put banging tunes on. Get out the car, out the limo, get loads of good content in the limo. I've told a few of the subs to put their names in the box, and we'll put you what you will. Me and Tony will do that live, pick these out, and you are welcome in the limo to join us. My mate say, well, we'll just say, my mate slash sort of, he's an older guy, you won't know him, but he's a businessman, but he's sort of like a manager, but he's behind the scenes. So he's not going to show his face in that, but I've got a manager, I'm sort of behind the scenes. He's a quiet guy, he's older, he's in his 50s, so, but as my manager, I've got free sponsored deals for the lads, got up the lads, Dolan, up the lads, and the Bertie brothers, Olivia, Spardy one he is, I get mixed up he is, but thank you very much lads. He's helped me out with Ben Hatchfield as well, thank you for this is my young team, their own businesses. I've done great in life the way I still went, but I went down the care system and all that shite. Then I'm now clean, seeing them sponsoring me, helping me. You cannot ask for any more than that, and you can only live and respect it, and that's what I love and respect. So I cannot let my boys down. People must have thought I was at it a couple of weeks back before they saw my pals and the squads I go about, we went, I go out, and my mates visitors and that. Gerard, good idea mate. Yeah, I might get him to. Can you do the Trump mustache? What I'll do, you know what, Christian? Yes, I'll do that for you. No mate, I'm not being big-headed. That's what my boys were saying, and my manager, he was like, we're putting you in a limo with your gear on, your orange hoodie with your logo on it, and when you get up to fight obviously, I'm going past the cemetery to give my brother a shout in the Hulk, the big Hulk for a kitten legend. He's my very good friends actually, related to him, but I won't say any more about that, but he's a well-known legend, RIP, the Hulk, so he's a curtain boy, loved for everybody, so I'll be going past the cemetery to give the Hulk a shout out, my brother and every one of my boys that have died with drugs, my old associates, have to say, look, I'm in a limo here, what the fuck. Guys, hope you're looking for heaven, proud as, and I know that I will be. I'll be proud of every single one of us that have done this. Like every one of the boys, Dolan texting us earlier on, he's on the phone, but we're all sweet. The boys are making sure I'm on the ball, training, that's why I'm vlogging it, because they've sponsored their businesses, 3 huge businesses. So you're right, they've never turned up in a limo, but Bobby Boy will be turning up in a limo shot today. Wow. Honestly, it's unbelievable. It's absolutely massive. It's got see inside it. It's like what a millionaire was going. Honestly, I was like, oh my god, I will be in that till 11 o'clock at night. Told the boys, he's coming in it. No, just to enjoy it with Victoria. I was like, okay. So I think they fit 6 or 8. Well, you're up 8 or something tops, but it's a belter. So I says to my used guys, obviously, put your name in the comment section if you want to come in there. If you want to come in it. I spoke to my mate and a former manager, but he's like, he's got businesses and that, and he went, yeah, you could bring a few your mods or whoever puts your name in the box to like the live, and because they've been on the journey. So the lads are just going to turn up. They're happy with me being in the limo, with Victoria and a few of the YouTubers, but I think maybe 1 or 2 of the boys, like Dan the man, Davey boy, wants to come. But so there's a few spaces, so I've said obviously to my top people, you all, I would like to give back, so put your names in the comment boxes, and it's not one of them like Delf Cons it, you deck heavy in that pool and what they get accused of. You don't need to pay for this, you need to pay to get into the fight. but it's not much. I could put £2 as long as the fighters get paid something as well as get a wage as well. But as long as it's coming and put something in, because it's going to be absolutely mad. And obviously a limo's turning up and that. There's nothing like that being done in Dundee in years for anybody. So proud of my manager, proud of my mates. They're sort of guiding us in the right direction. They're business people, so they're teaching us. So last time, remember, I got led astray. See this time, see when big deals come, nobody's. I've got a lot of people funny on the phone and wanting to be mating that again because I'm back clean. Shit's going good for us. So, and certain family members, but it just shows you, once you get clean and limos and that, everybody's wanting to be your pals and that. But I've got my set of pals. You know who that are. Everybody on camera that night, and the people that don't want to be shown on camera because certain reasons, obviously, they've got kids and that. But you know who these are. Diesel and his missus, and just everybody, McPhee's, Danny, Davey, Dolan, just every single one of them. They're all like, do you know, I've known them guys for years, right? And I was in and out the jail through the care system and that. And they all started doing great in life. And I used to see them being an addict and used to go, alright Bobby, and I felt that size, right? Because I was like, fuck, they were my pals. But they all spoke to us. And then funny enough, I get clean, born again, obviously, as you're aware of it. I will show it off, my cross, Victoria's name, my soulmate. It's all came together. So I've got my punch bag, I'll show you. I've not been vlogging too much on my bag because, as you're aware, I told you it's the cold. And I've just started training like properly yesterday. So I've got a few days, so yeah. But I'll show you my punch bag. Mulzy, thank you very much, brother. Thank you, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. See, when I make it to the stars and back, I will make it, trust me. People can say what they want in life. I will make it. Bet you I'm big somewhere along the lines there, whatever it may be. I could sense it, I could feel it. I've always knew it. Getting limousines to fights. This is in the newspapers in Dundee and be in touch with all the boys. So it's crazy, man. It's went viral. So this Saturday, the police have been on the phone, I told you, as long as it's away. But listen, you're not daft. It's all like entertainment anyway, obviously. There's my punch bag there. Punch bag there. There's my bag there. There's my bag. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just sit on my wee bench. Done my exercise. I'll go in 35 minutes to. I'll go in 7 minutes. I'll go through the chat. Got to give people my time back. I see you're on nicotine, by the way. Addicted to the flavours. I've never smoked in my life. Went into a party and somebody went, funny ex-addict, but never smoked in my life. Smoked weed and that, but never been a smoker. Gerard, selling merch. I don't quite think I'm like at that pinnacle yet to be selling merch, but what I am capable of is giving people merch for nothing, probably. Oh, right, was he? I never knew that, Gerard. Hit the mic button. I hit them lights, people. Takes 2 minutes. I don't ask for much for his. And I saw a comment saying, how much will he make off a 1k video? I am not monetised. I swear on my mother's life and my brother and God, I am not monetised. People want to get that into their heads. I don't make money off YouTube. I've never put a coffee link out. I've never begged. I've been offered money, remember, sponsors and that, grants, knocked it all back. I don't ask people for anything off YouTube. I could pay-per-view these fights and people, I guarantee you, would still pay a $4.99, 100%, because you want to see what's going to happen with me fighting the opponent being a traveller. You want to see Bobby Boyfriend in the deep end. I get it, and I'm in the deep end, but listen, I could swim. I know I'm 100% fine. I'm mentally with it. That was a walk in the door phone call. Want to fight? Remember, I was trained, just be waiting on somebody, and I gave up. Mentally I went, I'm just going back home. Nobody's want to fight. and then that guy had the balls to fight. And that was just a spar, video correct, hedgehog man. It was a spar. Did you see how many holes in the road, in the pavement there was, man? For sake, when I was under rolling, I was going far away, turning my back, because every time I was like turning for his punch, I'm looking at my feet and I'm in a ditch. So that's me keeping myself in balance, like for falling down. That's why I was under rolling and going miles, because the potholes bump by bump, so I was like that, my feet jumping over every one of them. But listen, that was just spur of the moment. I went viral. I'm happy for the boys, me and the boys, up the boys. I'm happy for the viewers, the subscribers and mods, and my missus. I love my missus and my mum and God and Jesus Christ, and those in heaven looking down will be so proud of every single one of it in life, and it just makes me like sit here reminiscing with the missus just up the stairs. Probably got her man a coffee for going in, take my sleeping tablet, getting early night. No, she's probably got a bath made for us. I'll jump in the bath obviously. She's probably jumped in the bath first. We usually jump in the bath together, but she'll probably jump in the bath first. Leave the bath for me, the same water, yes. And then jump in the bath. We might have something to eat. I put a few kilo in the last few days, drinking a couple of litres of water a day. The last of the flu's coming up was now what? Sorry, don't want to be disgusting, but I'm just being real with you. Excuse me. Sorry, need all the outlets, but yeah, feeling very, very confident and positive. So if you want a bet each and on the chat, it's a lock and key for me. Trust me on that. George, I ain't looking past you, mate, but I've got to think of my future, mate, and what's on the line. And we've had to be moving about. I know you've got power, I know the way, yeah. And I was just off a bench. So were you, mate. Well, you were just whatever. I don't know what you were up to, a warrant or something. But this is us, mate, at our best. Well, it should be. Even though we've had a 5-day camp, but this is going to be better than the last time. Obviously, I know you could punch, fight, and no divvy. And you know also I could fight in that as well. Gave us respect, George, for even stepping in the first time. Never mind the second time. This is going to be a show. Somebody might get KO'd, TKO'd, I might get stopped. You never know. But I know in my heart of hearts that now I'm training and I've got my mindset on one opponent, and in my mind I'm going through and shadow boxing, the gaff on that, bam, need a mirror, head moving, everything that should have been there. You saw bits of me that was, yeah, but I don't know if I was a better boxer at the two, like in my guard and the way I was coming back and that, but I made about 20 rookie mistakes, but that was because of the pressure. I've told the boys, like the squads and shit, and like people ambushing us for like our cars with weapons and then nothing, but that's all away. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So when you come to our fights, it's well secured. The boys would not let anything happen to anybody. Trust me, there's kids in that there. There's loads of women. The travelling community women are there. There's no disrespect. They're all respectful. They're, honestly, every one of them. And the wee champ in the wheelchair, he's a wee winner. He's an inspirational guy. That's what I'm all about. Wee man, I'll see you Saturday. You'll be on camera, and you made a wee video of me hitting the pads with your old boy, I think it was, and you shouted on us and you went, Bobby, did I put up my socials? He's in a wheelchair, but he's clever as hell, this wee guy. I had him on camera. That's my mate's son. And the shadow boxer would get absolutely obliterated for a fit barbecue. You're going to see me and George on Saturday, Shadow, right? Now I would not fight you. I would come across, I'm a born again Christian, but I don't think the evilness inside me would control me just to fight you, if you get my drift. Because people like you don't deserve a fight. And that's all I'm saying. People would say, but go across and flat pack them. Get us a passport then. Probably banned for each country. Little bum. Tell him to clean his house up. People follow that guy. Think he's funny. It's like, honestly, it's like watching fucking paint dry. The guy's a backless cunt. I can't believe in this day and age he's got fucking food bank stuff. Like, no offence to anybody that goes to food banks, but he's got food bank stuff in his fucking fridge. That Shadow. And he's got 102,000 subscribers. He should be making a fortune. He begs these viewers for money for vapes. I've never begged for one thing on YouTube or in life. I've asked my mates for help, but I've never begged, and they've always gave us help. Because as they're aware of, look at the mates I've got around us. I've always said that kind of support, but this time they're more on phoning us, texting us. They want to know I'm training, and I'm not letting the boys down, right? And you see the twins as well, Darren and his brother, the Berties, up the Berties. See them Scotland shots and the Tartan shots? I got a shot for him. He was an amateur boxer. I've sparred with him. That wee guy showed me a few wee things, and honestly, he's younger than me, but whether we moved about for about 45 minutes, the police came up Camperdown, just me and him. He's sponsoring his company and his brother. So big up to you, mate. You're a legend, junior brother. And big up to Dolan, and big up to sorry for disrespecting your other company. Big up to the other company. Big up to us. Thank you for sponsoring me. I will not let you down. I'm going to be a poster boy for somebody in recovery. This message is going to go through schools, which it is. I'm going to get in schools and do spears, prisons. I'm going to get this boom and me and the boys. What's happening, mate? What are we doing? Just done my last workout there, mate. Just done my last wee bit of workout. And that's me finished. I'll jump and get a bath, get something to eat, get the head done, mate, get up early, rinse and repeat. I've only got a few days, mate. And this is my reputation on the line, mate, for real. So I cannot, like, stop at a draw. There's no way. There's got to be, like, George will be watching this. Nothing but respect, bro. Nothing but respect. But I've got to put a masterclass on. Good stuff, my man. Not a problem. I've got to be respectful because that's the way you've got to be in Dundee. And plus, I'm respectful anyway. Be anybody that shows me respect. And that guy, we've danced on ice for a couple of runs, and this time it's going to be real. And I know he's game. He's put a video out. It's got 20,000 views on Facebook. Dundee's going mad for it. I'm fighting George Reid, my travelling community mate. So the reason I keep saying that word traveller is because I fought for Dougie Joyce and that. But they're meant to be fighters, but they're not fighters. Dougie batters all men and that. We want to show in Dundee that we don't do any of that. See the boys you see at our nights. They could have their own, no divvies or family man, but they don't hit old people. See, if you hit an old person in front of one of my boys, you'd get flat packed, right? So we don't. And see, if the shadow boxer came up for a straightener up here in our game, he would not leave Dundee alive, because see our squad there, we don't like that. Name that when somebody's been done or even accused of SO. I don't know how he gets on shows and on paddies, and I cannot stick to the guy. Mazzy, what's happening, brother? How are you, my man? Hope you're all good. Hit them like buttons on the way up, mate. Mate, video Craig saying, I fought for nothing, no reason, what was the point? Well, the point was because I got called up for Jaws for the rematch, and he had to pull up with something that happened at work. I never knew he was still at work. He finished at 6, this was 5:10. So by 6 he was like, fuck my hand. And George is a traveller. No excuses. That's the real problem he's got, right? I've spoke to him. I don't need to even speak to him. Spoke to our boys. His arm was fucked. But you'll be brand, it's not a broken hand. I thought it was because the information I was getting, but he's not got a broken hand. You'll see his hands on camera. His hands are fine. He's in the best shape. I'm in the best shape possible that I could get in it, and that's it. So video Craig, I know you're very jealous at this channel, how we're booming at the minute, but see on Saturday, you'll be covering that fight, but you'll be saying how fluent and technical Bobby K is for somebody that just walked into a gym 2.5 years ago with a heroin problem and a volume problem and just started going mental, right? So, my man, you could speak bad about that all you want, but any publicity is great publicity. So thank you, my friend, and always watch. You see Bobby K's probably coming up to his own tune. You might hear it coming up the limo, a banging one. I would not show myself up. So you're in for a surprise, my man. So remember, get ready, get your popcorn, and see this on Saturday night. It's going to be the best thing that's happened on YouTube. You're going to have people watching it from everywhere. A young boy getting picked up in a limousine with his missus. They're going to fight. One of the boys is family members, and good wage, better than fucking back to the bone and that. Like a very good wage, respect, loyalty, and put on a great show for the fans. That's what it's all about. We're not going to charge the pay-per-view, but when you come to fight, just put something in the kitty for the youth and that. That's all it is. You're not asking for 20 and 50. No, you're welcome. Even if you can't put money in, you're still welcome. Of course you are. But remember, guys, I made ahead. Got to get in. My body's cooling down now. I'm starting to feel a bit cold, so I made to get in to get this away. So take care, guys. Good on you, Bobby. Where can I watch a fight? On this channel live, mate, right? We'll start the show at 7 o'clock in the Limo and that, right? Lads, it's a zero nicotine, pals. I'll prove it to you. My box is. I promise. It's the flavours. No problem. Lads, I love you, right? Team, young team for Curtin, love you. Every one of my boys, I love you. Everybody that's phoned and texted us, DM'd us, PM'd us, I love you. All the viewers, I love you. The subs, I love you. The mods, I love you. Remember, put your name down, and you'll get in the limo if you're in Dundee. And that's our treat, our Dundee boys treat to the subs. No problem, lads. You take care, darling. God bless you and the family. Right, okay? God bless, guys. Have a nice night. Okay. Tara. See you soon. Thank you.